Hey, what's going on everybody? This is JMO back again, bringing you this video here for those that are new to the hardcore scene in Call of Duty, or even for those that have been playing hardcore for a while and are not doing as good as they wish they could. This video here is meant to help you guys out. What I'm going to be doing is going over some things that you can use that I believe will instantly help you improve playing hardcore. Also, towards the end, I'm going to show you two different class setups that I found to be very successful in hardcore. But before I continue, basically let's go over three main things that makes hardcore much different than core. Number one is the time to kill. You're going to be killing enemies a lot quicker. 1 or 2 bullets and they're going to be dead, compared to whereas in core it can take up to 9 shots depending on the weapon. So obviously, along with being able to kill faster, you're also going to die, a lot quicker. And also there's no health regeneration. Number two, there is no mini-map, so it'll be hard to know where your teammates are, therefore making it at times harder to be able to locate where the enemy is. And look at that, I just got team killed. So what I'll be going over, it'll help you avoid situations like that. Number three, which is actually what I just mentioned, is team killing. Unlike core, where if there's an enemy in front of you and there happen to be a teammate in between both you and the enemy, you can shoot straight through your teammate and not have to worry about any team killing. In hardcore, you get 3 team kills and you automatically get banned from that match. So the 3 things that I am actually going to talk about that I believe that if you use right away will instantly help you improve in hardcore, will help you address most of these issues. So the 3 things that if you use should instantly help you improve is the following 2 perks. Number 1, Dead Silence and Team Link. Now normally Team Link I don't use in core because I believe that there's better perks or better things that you can use that points instead of a Team Link. But in hardcore it will help you it would help you avoid with that team killing, as you saw what happened to me earlier. The reason that this will help you, and that will basically help address the issue of having no mini-map, is because if you've been paying attention to this match, it basically highlights where your teammates are and it's also showing their name. So this will help you avoid any team killing. A lot of times what happens is that you'll see a player on the map and their name doesn't always show right away, so you don't know if it's a teammate or an enemy, and reaction time and hesitation play a bigger role in hardcore, I believe, than it does in core. Because what happens is, if you see a player and the name doesn't show right away and you react too fast and you shoot it, then you just got a team kill. Or if you hesitate though because you're worried about that it may be a teammate, that hesitation may end up getting you killed right away. So again, hesitation and reaction basically do play a bigger role in hardcore, I believe. Also, by seeing where your teammates are, it gives you a better idea where the enemy may be. So I've mentioned 2 things already, Dead Silence and Team Link. Now Dead Silence will basically do exactly that. It'll basically silence your footsteps. So the 3rd thing that you want to use is the Acoustic Sensor, because what that will do is that will increase the loudness of the footsteps of the enemy. So if you don't use Dead Silence, your footsteps are so loud that it'll make it harder to be able to listen to the enemy's footsteps. So even if the enemy is using Dead Silence, that will kind of counter the 6th sense ability that you're seeing on my mini map right now. Their footsteps are still louder, therefore be able to know where they are. So the moment that you hear footsteps and you don't see them highlighted on the screen, then you automatically know that is an enemy. So therefore that will allow you to be able to pre-fire, because you don't have to worry about knowing whether or not that person is an enemy or teammate, because once again, Team Link will let you know that. The last thing you want to do is kill a teammate that's on a streak, or even worse, kill them while they're on their way to a nuclear, and then you end up team killing them. Now me personally, I've never killed a teammate while they're close to a nuclear. Now for those that know me and have played with me, don't say nothing about this particular subject. Shut up, be quiet, let me speak my truth. Anyways, thank you, moving on. Now here are 2 recommended class setups for hardcore. This first one is using the Hades, and I'll put the description of the setup in the description of this video. But again, this is using the Hades, and this one is meant for medium to long range engagements. Now, you can also be aggressive with this class setup though, but again, I mainly use this one if I'm going to be playing a bit conservative and medium to long ranges. And actually, this is the setup I'm using at this moment right now. The second class setup is this right here. It's just the GKS. Once again, on the description of this video is the class setup, listed. So give these class setups a try, as well as those 3 things that I mentioned. Let me know how you guys end up doing. So I hope you guys find this helpful. I hope it helps improve your gameplay in hardcore. So, let me know what you think. Once again, thank you for watching, and I will catch you all later.
Good fight. Time to get paid.
If you enjoyed this video and would like to keep up with upcoming new content, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Thanks again for watching, and I will catch you all soon.